Nothing says professional quite like a anime-filled Discord.
All right, and we're live. Welcome to the Kommando Blog podcast. I'm your host, Don, and I'm here with Guardbro, my co-host.
Hi.
We have some very talented people with us here tonight, but before I introduce them, I'd like to note that this is technically a sequel to a previous stream idea we've hosted before. Back in late January, we thought it would be cool to invite a bunch of our favorite well-known artists in the community to hop onto our Discord chat and talk a little bit about what they do, and basically put them on the spot because we're evil and crave awkward conversation. So without further ado, the guests are as follows. Guard, of course. You can say hello.
Hi.
We also have the sauerkraut, sour.
What's up?
We have apricot.
Hello.
We have... we have Willie Pete.
Howdy.
And we have Mark.
Hello.
The gang's all here. And I figured it'd be cool to start with this topic. So it's very accessible and relatable. That is Girls Frontline. Girls Frontline is a mobile game that a lot of us enjoy here. What is your favorite Girls Frontline character and why? Like, have you drawn them? If not, have you done any Girls Frontline art before? And do you still play the game, etc.? We'll start with apricot, I guess.
Oh no.
No backing out. No backing out.
My favorite T-doll is Vecta, and I haven't even drawn her. I've drawn so many T-dolls but her.
I don't know. If you had the stream up, you could tell me who these characters are.
They're Anime Girl 1, Anime Girl 2.
Oh, I see G11.
Alright, yeah. It's just a bunch of girls. I put them in my outfits.
You want to explain this image, Mark?
Oh. For those of you who don't know the reference, it's a scene from the movie Falling Down where the main character picks up an Uzi, I guess a gangster who tried to shoot him, and he says, "Take some shooting lessons, asshole." After, I think he puts a hole in his kneecap or something.
As Willie Pete's phone vibrates in the background.
Yeah, that's totally me, dude. My
Totally a
computer-
phone.
Mark, you did patches. You actually did a patch run of the IDW, right?
Yeah, I do. I still have them on my store, morepatches.com.
Oh, that plug! Shameless!
Oh, yeah.
Shameless plug!
You can get yours now.
For all in that, look at the face. It's
Oh,
clearly
yeah, you're
very
right.
sour.
Yeah, Sour. Is Sour still with us? Is the mic working?
Puns are terrible. Can you hear me at all? Let me explain. To the right is a image of a cat with a banana. I
Really?
drew
The cat with the
IDW
banana.
as that cat.
That's it. That's a one.
Yep,
God
that's what I was looking for. This is a sketch you did yesterday, right?
Yes.
Who are these OCs? Or wait, no, that's Khalil, isn't
I
that?
was like, I'll put them together and draw their butts, because why not?
I'm glad someone finally did it.
Drawing the two Galils.
It's about time.
Here's a white Thoth work, right? Willie
Yeah,
Pete?
yeah, it's got the WP on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I literally, that's the only drawing I'd be willing to show of Girls Frontline that I've done.
What are you guys' thoughts on meme templates and trends in art on the internet?
I'm literally like halfway through a drawing of bubble tea right now with my OC. I think it's cute. So to answer your question about meme templates, I am totally guilty of doing it, and I am totally I don't see any issue with it. I like it. It's if it's something transformative like you're drawing or you're adding. I mean, at the end of the day, still creating something.
There's no shame in jumping on
Wait.
trends either.
What the hell's Sad Shark?
You know, the fucking shark in the Super Bowl fucking game. It was like just doing a half-hearted dance next to really energetic shark.
Left Shark. That thing. Wave it.
There are other names for it?
No, it's
That's
called
two
Left
sharks
Shark.
is one of the things it was called.
It's what the
Also, I as much as I love drawing this image, I really hate it because that's one of those things I tend to push it out. And I drew the Uzi on the shirt to put a design and completely forgot to actually finish it, so I pumped it out and just says Uzi quickly scribbled on it.
Well, how would I know who she is? Better write Uzi on her shirt.
Well, yeah, because she looks like fucking Bulma. I didn't realize that until it was too late.
That is a justifiable reason, right?
Sour draws good Uzis.
This is the best thing to draw.
Yes, great Uzis. But no
I
waist
put
down.
a lot of fucking effort into the shredded cheese in that bag for no real reason.
Awfully lewd image there you put up on.
Oh yeah.
It's got nipples and everything. I'm calling out your nipples. They are boring and blasé.
I really do want to see a Guard Sour wrestling match. That'd be really entertaining.
Please, my back. You were referring to meme templates earlier. That stupid one was going around like how if a dog would wear pants, would it be like this or this? And they kept
Oh,
getting
right.
Like Gundams and spiders. I have like 3 brain cells, and they all collect together to make one good idea.
gotta rub them together.
They
He's
all
trying to
connect
create
their rocks
fire by
together.
rubbing his two brain cells together.
So is she like buried in the ground or something?
No, it's just for.
Terrifying.
Like I literally thought she was like half buried in the ground. Like, why is she in the ground?
Yeah. Do you want to explain this one, Apricot?
I drew it on the 11th of November. It's just like symbolism. I just passed it off as symbolism because I really didn't want to draw the rest of the body.
Damn.
That is
explanation I was
like an
looking for.
art student 101 answer. It's symbolic, you see. It embodies
no.
a struggle of humanity. A+.
Girls Frontline OCs as well, which are pretty interesting. Like this Winchester.
I gotta do the damaged sprite for that one as well. It's just sketched.
There you go. Meme drawing. Commando Blog.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's what you were drawing earlier. What the
Are you not going to post Don Chan?
Oh my goodness. Does everybody here know what... Oh god, why?
I didn't.
Stream's gonna go down in like 2 minutes.
Thank you very much for that. That's not gonna go away. I'm gonna just put that in the corner. Put that in my pocket.
Just go put that right there. Don't mind me.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that right next to
Happy
you.
little meme right
I'll put it
here.
right next to
Now-
your grenade.
I know you live in LA, but really the Supreme shirt
No. Zoom in on it.
say,
Say Supreme.
does it say Soldier Boy?
It says,
This is IDEM
Super
TV.
me.
It says Super Me.
Oh, fuck me.
And it says Soldier Boy.
They're not thick enough.
Early Marp chans are mostly porn.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, they are. There was
God
a time
damn.
where everyone just drew Mark Chan on.
Yeah, it's actually true.
That is not canon, so.
You drew it too, it's all canon.
Strokes your dick politely. Just
And I-
saying, bro.
You know, that's
you know
one
what
thing.
I
I
love
really
it?
love your colors. I love how vibrant everything is. We have like anywhere between 40 and 50 watching at a time. I wasn't expecting that.
And they're all here for Apricot. We know.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's all
That's
apricot
pretty good.
probably. Whenever I see something that's just historically inaccurate, it makes my fucking like chromosomes fire up, and my extra chromosome just starts like
Caveman DNA starts coming
yeah,
out.
I start fucking pounding my chest. I'm like, okay, so that's fucking 1945 gear, and this character is clearly in the Operation Sicily in 1940.
You just see this
Clearly
huge
fucking
neck
wrong.
vein pop out. He's like, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, my fucking veins start bursting on my head, and my eyes start bleeding and shit. Yeah, no.
Go to marpatches.com.
Quit fucking plugging yourself.
Yo, someone asks, what's the hardest commission any of you have ever been asked to complete?
This guy wanted me to do a pinup of his character, like refilling an M1 Abrams tank while looking up and pouring water from her canteen all over herself. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck? like trying to find a reference for that is like AIDS, you know? So like it took me forever, and I was like unhappy with it, and like
We're artists. We're always unhappy. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
so it's like shit, like, and then he kept like asking for changes, and like every like iteration like I sent him. So like, I mean, I finished it, I didn't cancel it, but like, yeah, fuck. that sucks. I think that's why some artists have rules on how many revisions are allowed. Because
Oh, I gotta do that.
Yes, with the Tims.
Why is she
Oh
wearing
my
Timbs? What
goodness.
the why are they photoshopped on?
I think that's part of the whole point.
You know what? That's
That's
good enough.
censorship, so no one can
Post.
steal it.
What the fuck?
Oh my goodness.
Just click and pasted the fucking things and flip them around, didn't you?
Yeah.
You just flipped them.
I sometimes do catch myself saying coffee.
It's a
Hey, I'm
shame.
looking here.
Hey, you fucking jamboli, get out of here.
Oh my
Forget
goodness.
about it.
We got another White Foss or Willie
Oh,
Pete
fuck yeah.
art here. These girls are probably from Brooklyn or the Bronx.
That is very small.
Who was?
Size doesn't matter.
Said no female ever.
Oh.
Little Niggy on the stock.
Aw,
Little what?
Niggy, the nickname.
Whoa.
That's her.
okay.
We'll call her
audio.
the soft R for now.
The damn-
Because everyone's saying it, and I had to specifically, well, not me, but whoever is running the, I assume it's not ATF. This is what sums up our entire existence right here.
Free the niggy.
What is Russian prostitute?
Yeah, free Niggy. Free Niggy.
Nice centering there, Don. Right
That's
on
funny.
them titties.
It's canon that MG3 doesn't like a big chest.
Oh, is that canon?
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
How do you draw that
Oh,
large?
hell yeah.
4,000 DPM.
Oh boy. Wow.
I feel like Bob Ross doing like a... Gonna add some happy little tits here.
Who put the image of the Marp emote? What the fuck?
Bukake.
I just love that it's called Bukake. wholesome tiny blob.
I really like these type of drawings because it just things that you'd find mundane in life, but it just brought into all this color, and you see all the different lighting.
It brings out the inner Asian.
Gonna comment on that, Mark?
No comment.
Also, Jarvie says US D-Day drop is the most aesthetic World War II uniform. Fucking wrong. Fucking untrue, false.
Was it just more art that was being shared in the chat, and I wanted to add these?
Oh yeah, I entered that into a competition.
Did you win it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. Like that poster style. Oh, it's basically based off of the Fury poster?
Yeah, it is.
Dude, Brad Pitt has been drinking a lot of fucking milk. Too much soy.
Too much soy,
Too
yeah.
much soy in his diet.
I'm not
That's
even keeping
gotta
track of
be
where half my art
the
is, honestly.
largest.
Oh, that shirt.
This is gonna take like a whole minute to resize. Let's put it right there.
16,000 DPI.
Just the lighting and like the different palette used here is just.
Don-chan exists.
I don't know if I want to say regrettably in front of guard.
You just let
Wow.
a bunch of artists know that Don-chan exists. Prepare yourself.
There's the Polish Stream Goblin, not ATF. Not ATF chat. I love how you gave him the thick eyebrows. Yeah, that was made.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit.
See, I just remember Don's silent, angry fury the entire day of that stream. I'm just doodling this going, don't worry, Don. It's gonna be better, don't worry.
I, for one, support annexing Britain.
What about Britain?
Apricot speaks up. Just perks out. Here's Britain. What? What did you say about?
I think
You what, mate?
You what, mate?
I think when Joji came out and Marp and fucking Pink Eye went away, Marp would probably hit the hardest.
I did exactly what I
mad.
didn't want to do.
Got mad.
Bring up something to make someone uncomfortable.
write this
Oh
down.
boy.
PK is a lying son of a bitch.
Here we go.
I don't know who he is, but all I know is he's a real piece of shit, huh? Nice.
It's called nice. Yeah.
You believe you're right.
See,
Mine never fits like that. I don't know why.
Being an artist really like opens up your eyes to the world of fashion because like
Yeah.
it's like, oh wow, that shit looks sexy and hot. What's it called? I wouldn't have known what a garter belt was until I like looked it up. Like thing that holds up stockings that looks hot.
What is a futanari? What?
Oh no!
Oh, is chat already?
well, Chet knows about my other RPK with a huge horse penis on it.
I think because that one dojin.
Yeah,
there's one
probably.
doujin that did it.
It's on Pixit.
It's strange how you know that, Apricot.
There's literally no.
Yeah, that's really
there's literally
strange.
no like artwork.
Way
on
to
it.
show your
Pixit, so
hand
when
there, you fucking pervert.
Shut up.
Oh, she's louder now.
I think he struck a vein.
This is enraged mode.
No.
Sounds pretty guilty to me.
Yeah, sounds pretty fucking guilty.
No.
Oi, mate, you got a permit for that doujin?
I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get new cool outfits for all my T. They call them T-dolls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I didn't know if that was something else that I shouldn't have said, but yeah,
I
mean,
couldn't
like,
not
the
show this
weird-
one.
The
This
weird,
one's fun.
the weird things floating around in your head, you know.
Oh, is this one of those fucking what the hell do you want to call them?
Shindan maker?
Forgot to put that one up from earlier that Apricot shared. Contender. That one's from this month, right?
Yeah.
This is what happens when it's sour unhinged.
Sour Unhinged. Uzi Jungus.
unleashed.
Speaking of Yeet,
Yeah.
Oh boy, that whole thing. Yeah, I was not expecting them to get like 200 more votes for Yeet Cannon.
what if
Yeah,
they just
like-
named one of their guns Glock 40?
Yeah.
Because I've never heard of the term Yeet refer to cum until now.
There's a very fucking angry guy at High Point headquarters sitting in front of a computer right now with his arms crossed. Like,
What in the god thing is this?
yeah, what the
bukkake?
fucking hell? Yeah.
What in tarnation does bukkake mean?
What in tarnation?
What in the hell is a shitting dick nipple? What the fuck?
I can't even remember the context behind that one.
Sour was
The one
finding a new apartment or some shit, and then you drew that when he's got a new apartment.
There's a lot of people talking shit on Canada in the chat right now, and I'm gonna ask very politely for you guys to stop because I know it all comes from jealousy from everybody not having type 99s and type 97s and shit.
Oof.
And look, the square is still there from the picture. He didn't like erase the fucking square on the picture.
That was a fair
He
game.
was like, "Yeah, you taking commission still?" And I was like, "Yep." And he wanted me to draw his OC, and it was like this elf character, and I was like, "All right, fuck it, sure, whatever." And he's like, "Yeah, so what are what are your limits? And I was like, I don't really want to draw Lolly. I definitely won't draw Guro. Guro is disgusting, and I don't really want to draw. It was Guro, Lolly, and Scat. I don't really give a fuck about anything else. And he was like, oh well, it's none of that. I just wanted to know what you wouldn't want to draw. So like, other than that, no limits. And I was like, what'd you have in mind? And he wanted me to, he sends me a picture of his OC. He wants me to draw this elf character with big tits, and I was like, yeah, I can draw big tits. And he sends a picture, and they're like it's like the real like stupid inflation shit where it's like bigger than the body, and I was like, I was like, yeah, I don't really want to draw that. You know?
I made the mistake of taking requests on DeviantArt when I first started out drawing. Like, not even paid work. Use that as an excuse to ask me to draw porn.
Yeah, I drew. It was a commission. It was Sayori or whatever, bending over, spreading her ass, and it was like it was. I don't even know what the fucking patch actually said, but the guy just like took the patch to the fucking tattoo artist. Like, I want this on my shoulder, so it fucked it up. The dude, it looks weird as shit. The guy got head tattooed, but it's like an oval shape. It like stretched around his body. And it's weird.
Oh, okay, yeah. Apricot is the queen of large images. Not
Wait.
me.
No, that wasn't hers. That was my one.
Oh wait. Oh.
It's the edited one.
Oh, it's an edited.
Oh.
That is not edited.
There we go.
That is not edited. That is exactly as the original drew it.
There's a fucking song about this.
Roof Koreans, best Koreans.
Oh my god,
wonderful.
someone
You
got that
posted a
tattoo.
tattoo.
Those are pimples. Yeah, they're not.
Imagine that tattoo artist's face the entire time. Like, what am I doing, mother?
It's a male. It's a male.
Oh.
Oh no.
It's amazing that you can't.
Final.
Yeet.
I hated anime. I hated weebs and shit until I got into the Marine Corps and they ruined me. And I started drawing titties.
I was the
Wow.
exact same way, bro. Like, my platoon would sit and watch like anime while cleaning weapons and shit in the fucking armory. Largus asks, "What's everyone's favorite gun?"
FG42. Honorable mention.
M1 Garand.
I like my
Overrated.
1919.
Well, my favorite gun is gonna be the first one I get when I move to the States.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Yay, Apricot.
She's gonna get an M1 Grand. She's gonna pay overpriced boomer prices.
No,
for it.
she's
Like
gonna get a
$16.
Leanfield because it's the country of her home.
So cute.
Oh.
Fuda asks, "Are you guys into Fuda?"
Yes.
No.
Depends.
I don't
Foot
understand.
by the foot.
Are traps gay? Yes.
No.
All right.
Yes.
What's your favorite military view? Mine's a fucking deuce and a half. That's a standard answer for me. Sour.
My dude.
Yep. My bruh.
Crap
Apricot.
favorite.
Sherman Firefly.
Apricot.
Panther.
A Yog Panther. A Yog Panther.
Mm-hmm.
A distinct difference.
Sherman
Firefly. Firefly, definitely.
Sherman Jumbo.
Yeah, I guess I'll pop in there and give my favorite. My favorite one is the inflatable tanks they put on D-Day. On
The inflatable.
and over
Fucking
in-
cool. Good shit.
Hey, they had a decisive role in D-Day.
Inflation fetish.
I didn't want that connotation.
Don has an inflation.
No.
Too late. You can't go back. You can't go back.
Well, that's all we have for tonight. I really want to thank our guests for taking the time out of their busy lives to join us here on the live stream tonight. I think I could speak for almost everyone here watching or listening, and those who will watch and listen to the recording, is that we love their creations and what they do. They're filling a cultural niche that many of us enjoy and possibly even take for granted. They're a wonderful community of artists, so from all of us, thank you very much. TKB signing off.